What's going on, guys? No Guides here. Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video we got a fullbacks and centre back, another live commentary as well. We will put the eye tracker on as well, so if you want to see how I play, we're going to play a bit aggressive because I'll be honest, I don't like, I said, look, truthfully speaking, I don't really like playing too defensive. I like to just have fun when I play. People just think I'm all about winning. In all honesty, FIFA is one of the only games I'm not that competitive with. And when it comes to FIFA, I'm more than happy. That's why even when I stream, by the way, if you don't follow me on twitch.tv, I stream twitch.tv/NeilGuides. Link will be in the description as well. So if you do want to follow me there, you can. I prefer also streaming because I can live interact with you guys as well. But we're going to use fullbacks and centre back. And I said, look, I like to play aggressive. I like to play fun football. I want to try stuff out in new formations, make the game fun. I mean, although the 4-2-3-1 in theory is the best formation in the game, you probably see from my videos, I like using unorthodox formations. I use players in wrong positions because it's FIFA, it's a game, you can't do this in real life. We're going to play in the 4-2-2. As you can see, I've got Robertson and Trent in centre-back. I've used Gold Tomato in centre-back since the game came out. People have been asking me about this. Now, this Robertson card, even on 5 chemistry, is the best, one of the best top 5 centre-backs I've used this game. I would say easily top 3. The reason why he's so good is because just look at the stats. People always think, oh, he's on 5 chemistry, oh, he's a fullback. It doesn't make a difference. Look at those stats. The most important thing is, remember, this is a game. This is not real life. Don't think just because someone is a striker. Let me give you an example, right? If someone's got all 99 stats but they're a striker, can you not play them in centre back? That's the kind of logic you got to take. People have been, I suppose you can say, brainwashed from other people like back in the day. I understand back in the day there wasn't that much information about it. Like, there's, obviously there's a Ken gate and all that, so people was always skeptical. But don't worry, just because someone says you can't use a fullback in centre back, don't think. I've been using Gold Tomato since the game came out. Gold Tomato was one of the best centre backs in the game. I really enjoyed that Gold Tomato card. He bailed me out so many times. You'll see I can play aggressive with him. You'll see it as well. And we did pack Muller though. I'll be honest, we did pack Muller in the actual. It's not SBCs. We packed Muller in the. What's that? The rewards actually. So we're going to quickly go off this. We're going to change to 4-2-2. We're going to get the ball out of play. I need to turn the eye tracker on. I don't even think it's even on at this moment of time. If you do want to watch the eye tracker, make sure you watch it in 1080p. If you do find the eye tracker a bit distracting, you can watch the video in 720. What I've done with the eye tracker is I made it to the point where if you watch it in 1080p, it's visible. So I'm going to turn it on now. So you should be able to see it now, so you can see what I'm looking at. I'm going to play aggressive here, so you're probably going to see me make mistakes. But yeah, I got the eye tracker on the screen now. I think I do anyway. So this way, you can see, what I'm looking at, etc., etc. Double check that 1 second. We also got a bad connection on my end. The connection is absolutely awful. Let's go. Okay, so I'll be honest, we're not playing against the best of teams. It is our second game. We won our first game. I was actually going to upload the first game, actually, but to be honest, I had so much speed up lag in that game, it wasn't even worth uploading. So again, look, fullback, centre back. The agility and balance is also important as well. Oh, I forgot to sub on Muller, didn't I? I'm bringing players out of position, but I'm also recovering as well. I just want to stop this kickoff, even though a kickoff is kind of stopped. You probably see a delay on my end. You probably can see it on the controller. Okay, Mahrez make the run. Driven pass down the wing. Oh, that's a good read from him. That's like the first thing I do. Always start with that. In case you're wondering why I'm pressing circle, circle's actually my second defender press button. I wouldn't recommend using it. Okay, so X is my tackle and circle is my second defender press. I'll be honest, I wouldn't recommend using it because second defender press, I only use. Oh my god, look at this delay. I don't know how I even got past him. Second defender press, I wouldn't use it at all this year. It's nerfed into the ground, but I'll be honest, I use it out of habit. So right now I'm playing pretty casually, you know what I mean? But it's out of habit more than anything. Trent also can shoot as well, that's why I like him. Try doing a green time shot there. Okay, we're gonna make a change now. We're gonna put Muller in centre mid because Muller's got really good stats to play in centre mid. He's got the stature as well. He's good all round, and he's actually got the stand tackling as well. If this Muller card was a centre mid and high and not a striker, everyone would play him in centre mid. It's only because he's a striker, everyone's like, oh, he can't play in that position. I'm going to say, just have fun, experiment. It doesn't matter too much. And I'll be honest, you can still, I'll be honest, some of these cards that outperform. And Muller, I'll be honest, is one of the best centre mids. With high, he's pretty good as well. Going to get the ball to Neymar. I'm going to do just a couple of skill moves there, try to get a shot towards goal. I've also been relying a lot on elasticos now. I mean, if you guys know me, you watch me normally, I'm the kind of guy when there's like a cross situation, open goal, I wouldn't cross the ball. I would deliberately go backwards. It's just my style of play. People always ask me this, you know, why did you play that way? Even last year, people asked me, why didn't you ever cross the ball? I don't need to win every game. I'm not a pro player. I just like playing for fun. I'm pretty happy where I finish, playing pretty casually. Even when I'm streaming, you might see me as well when I'm streaming. I like to answer the questions in the chat, and I spent a nice scoop there, fake shot. Inside, going to do a drag back into the space, take a shot. He changed player. I think a better player would have fallen for that. See, this is one thing as well. Better players, they fall for certain things, and certain things like lesser players, they don't. See, also with fullback centre back, you see I can be aggressive and I can also recover very quickly. Look, I can track the run. See, with my centre backs, I can afford to run out. I can afford to run out like this, and I know I can recover in the end. Now Muller's defensive awareness is not that good, but I'm controlling it manually. Going to do a quick 1-2 backwards down the line, through ball into the space. Okay, going to do a fake shot, stop. And by the way, if you do want to see the 4-2-2 tactics, I will release a video on that as well. Muller, okay, nice. Through ball. Hey, Muller again. So we see Neymar outside the box. Okay, he's going to pass the ball to Neymar. Scoop, turn. Oops, that was meant to be a scoop turn. We're going to use our Kante. Not going to be too aggressive. Going to be a bit conservative. You kind of. How is that a foul? Unbelievable. Offside trap. Bring the line forward. Okay, so what people do is they use team press as well. Okay, fullback, centre back. See how fast I can get to the ball. See, this is the point. With fullbacks, you can get to point A to point B very quickly. This is why I like fullbacks. You know, if you make a mistake, like people are going to say, oh, the pro scene, if it's so meta, why don't the pros use it? In fact, I've been speaking to 1 or 2 pros actually. Maybe not the ones that, maybe not the most famous ones, I suppose you can say. But they've tried fullback, centre back. They actually don't even mind it. But at the event, they have access to all the players in the game. I would recommend that if I don't think a pro is watching this, but if they are, try Robertson and Trent in CDM, and centre back. Sorry, and I would promise you, it'll be one of the best choices you can make. But I'll be honest, at their level as well, they need centre backs because they know how to position players correctly. A lot of players, even myself, when I'm streaming, I'm not even looking at the game. Half the time I'm looking at the chat, and I make a mistake. I can recover so quickly with a fullback. I have to do a driven pass down here. Okay, we get the ball with Aubameyang. I don't even like this Aubameyang, by the way. Oops, that was the wrong skill move. That was the wrong skill move again. Kind of got away with it. I don't know what on earth Eusebio was doing there. It's like he was afraid of the ball. Going to pass the ball back. He's got no one to go to now. You see Muller outside the box. Now we're going to make a play for Muller. We're going to do an L1 triggers. Muller makes that run. We're going to play for time. Lofted. Ooh, we're going to play lofted through ball to Muller there. See, I can be aggressive now, my centre back. See, like I can recover. Look, see that? I can still be aggressive here. Look, because they're so fast, I don't have to worry. See how Trent goes back into position so quickly. And this is why I like, pacey players as well. It's more about recovery. With pacey players, you can press faster. You can get from point A to point B faster. You can get to the ball faster. Okay, now we're going to get Muller there. I never shoot outside the box, but I might actually give it a go, actually. Muller, nice. Oops, try to drag back in. That's like a Texas skill move. He does that quite a lot. The half drag back into Elastico. Gonna run back with. See Robertson. See I can run back with my fullback. Recover very quickly. Close him down very quickly. Put him under pressure. See, agility and balance is so important for fullback. The only person I'd maybe use instead of these fullbacks for like team of the year, Van Dijk, because he's just such a beast. But even then, his agility and balance is a bit of an issue. I like the fast recovery. See how I can also see. The faster agility and balance you have, the better they feel in delay, and the faster you can run in jockey. So that is why I like them as well. I got a left foot as well on the left back. So we see Eusebio there. Oops. We see Mahrez. That was a bad pass. See, I don't know about this Eusebio. He's got decent stats to me, but I think I'm going to get rid of him, I'll be honest. I'm not really a big fan of him too much. Again, I'm going to be aggressive with the fullbacks. Recovery really good. Ooh, got a bit unlucky there. Going to cut back inside, secure the centre of the goal, fullback, centre back. See how quick you can recover? See, a centre back wouldn't have reached that. You think they would have, but a centre back wouldn't have reached that. Not in that manner. Going to run and jockey, keep him away from goal. I'm going to move the goalkeeper again straight about 5-6 yards. Offside trap, run jockey into the space. Okay, I guess half time 1-0 up. Not bad, not bad. So far, I like the 4-2-2. It's kind of like a debatable one. I don't really like it too much. I prefer the 4-4-2 to be honest, but I do have Muller on. I'll be honest, on ballots. Because he's got the high work rates, he does make those pretty decent runs going forward, actually, to be honest. Let's go, Neymar. We're going to use team press now. I mean, even though we're winning. Actually, we're going to use extra striker. What extra striker does is it brings someone from the center mid and it makes them join, get inside the box. Typically speaking, the game would choose the most attacking player with the best attacking stats and work rate. So this way, watch Muller, you'll see like on his own, he would go into like a strike position. Sometimes you might see a center back, like you see Trent. This is the only issue with using fullback center back. See how Trent, for example, is in a strike position. That's because sometimes it glitches out. So like that extra striker thing. See now I've got a back three. This is actually a good tip. So if you ever struggle defensively, the good thing is with like a Trent in center back, because he's medium high, he joins the attack. You see that? You see, look at Trent, for example. You can see him, look. You can see him, look, see? And that's why I like extra striker as well. So this is why I like fullback and centre back as well. If you do have an attacking centre back, like medium high work rates, Trent works very well. So all you got to do is press down, up in the D-pad, extra striker. Then just watch one the centre backs will make a run going forward. Gonna make a through ball here. Oops, unlucky. Remember the extra striker. But don't forget as well when you're winning, make sure you turn off extra striker as well. Normally it brings like a CDM sometimes, but for some reason with this formation, it normally just brings, you know, it kind of depends. Sometimes it brings Muller, sometimes it brings one of the centre backs. Nice, ball away. Oops, good interception from them. With the offside trap, bring the line forward. Again, we can afford to be aggressive because we've got fullbacks. You're going to run back, recover very quickly. Look at that, he's got no chance. Look, he plays that through ball in behind. What's he going to do? 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 Nothing. Again, fullback, centre back. I made a mistake. See, do you see how quickly I can recover? This is what I'm trying to explain to you all. It doesn't matter what anyone else tells you. You just got to use fullback and centre back. If you make a mistake, the recovery rates are so quick. Especially now with team and season players. I mean, players like Reguilon, right? People are wasting their time doing Militao. Militao is a good centre back. But Reguilon is a free card. And in theory, he's got almost better stats in some aspects compared to Eder Militao. So why not just put Reguilon there? Half drag back. Fake shot upwards without scoop. Oops. Ooh, kind of got a bit unlucky there. Gonna run the jockey here. And this right again, we can afford to be aggressive. We're gonna cut him with Kante. That we got a bit lucky packing Kante untradeable though. That is ridiculous luck. When we packed 3 team of the years in 20 minutes. By the way, I actually hid that video in the end. I got so much hate from that video. I can't believe some people were hating on me. I got 3 team of the years in 20 minutes, and I think I had the most dislikes in the video I ever had in my life. It's funny, isn't it? But nice Kante. Oops, made a mistake there. Muller, let's see what you can do. Offside trap. Defending in a 4-4-2 as well. We've got the 2 strikers on. Stay forward. See that with Robertson? I tried to predict he was going to cut inside. I made a mistake, but because he was so fast, I could recover so quickly. Okay. We're 1-0 ahead now. I'll be honest, if it was up to me, I would just normally just go to like a more defensive... Oops, made a big mistake there. It's not going to get past Trent. I would probably go to like a more defensive formation, like a 4-2-3-1. We're just going to hug the sideline. Oh my... So this is, by the way, the connection. People... Oh, this is an absolute shambles. You know, people always say to me, they look at my MS and they think, 12 MS? You must have the best connection ever. Well, you don't know, you don't understand. This is a regular weekend league for me. Last weekend league I got 4 DCs. This is how bad the lag is for me. For some reason people just think I got no lag because the gameplay looks fast, but that's what an Elgato does for you. It makes the gameplay look much faster than it actually is. But since now I'm actually going to get a goal here because I don't want to go to extra time. I'll be honest. Mahrez. Lastico. Reverse Lastico. I don't want to go to extra time because look, if he scores a goal like this. Oh my, I'm just going to run back. Whenever that happens, I always like to run back with one of my strikers when a speed up lag happens because the best thing to do when a speed lag does happen is just run back with one of your strikers. That way you let AI control your centre backs, because you know how OP AI is. You know, you see when people drop their controller, there's Muller making a darting run in the middle. Oh, that was meant to be to Muller. Oh my god. The worst thing is no one is even at home. Normally I've got people in my house. This is why I also, when I get successful enough on YouTube, fingers crossed, I will move out and hopefully get a better internet connection. I'll be honest, in case you're wondering, it's not like just getting a better internet connection. I tried to get a dedicated internet connection. I can't in my area. They just don't have a good they don't have enough wires. OpenReach doesn't have oh my god, what on earth is this? Slide tackle quickly. Nice. I'll take the foul. That's no problem. But yeah, in case you're wondering, I've done everything in my power to get internet. It's not like I'm pay for only people I can get in my area are BT, paying for their top package, but their internet is still shocking. It does cut off now and then. I don't know why. It's because where I live is kind of not the best of areas in terms of internet. I do live in the UK. Obviously, UK we're a bit behind on the internet thing compared to other countries. It's kind of crazy how behind we are. Through ball, you say, oh, through ball, bring the back line forward. Oops, made a mistake. Oh, almost got that with Trent. Almost got. Okay, let's just play this conservative now, because I don't want to go to extra time. In all honesty, we almost got that with Trent though. It was a bad mistake. We shouldn't have offside trap. That was just a bit silly. I'll be honest. It was kind of just messing around. Okay, Eusebio, run. 1-2. Okay. Now, if you want to waste time, the key thing to do is to do it in your opponent's half. Most people they don't go attacking. So like, see, like he's still parking the bus. So just all you gotta do is exploit this. So just basically let him sit back and just exploit the areas. There's this middle area where like his strikers are and his CDMs are not there. Just exploit this key area of the pitch. That's what you gotta do. Just hold the ball just outside the box, just on the penalty arc. Oh, that was a bad tackle. Oh, that even bad mistake. He shouldn't have wasted the opportunity. I think he panicked. A quick 1-2 down the wing. Mahrez make that run. Lots of pass to Muller. Okay, now we can go for the final attack. The referee won't blow the whistle. Oh my god, what on earth was that? Anyway, that is pretty much GG. Not bad, but that's just to give you an insight of, you know, fullbacks and centre back, you know, how quick they can recover, what they can do. We're gonna have a quick look at the goals. You know, and that was just a header. That was nothing special there. I'll be honest. Look, you can see over here. Look. I did an offside trap, which I'll be honest, it wasn't the smart thing to do. I just do it sometimes. You can see I did an offside trap, but look how far Trent ran forward. Look. Trent ran all the way forward. Look where I am at this point, and look how quickly I almost recovered. I was so unlucky there. Like, just if I was a bit faster there, I could have recovered, and even then it was close. That's where the fullbacks can really save you. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you do like these kind of videos, do let me know. I want to make more of these because I actually really enjoy making these videos. Maybe leave some comments down below in the comment section, maybe what you want me to answer in the next video, and I can, you know, walk through and do these. I actually really enjoy doing these. By the way, if you do want to see me stream, I will be streaming on twitch.tv/NilGuides. Fingers crossed my internet doesn't shut down midstream. It shouldn't be. Fingers crossed. But thank you very much for watching, boys. Take it easy and I'll catch you next one. Peace out.